Hey everybody, hope everybody's having a great day today. I am out having another great day today. I have discovered a place here in Clearwater. It's a chain, but this is the only place in Florida, the only location of, looks like a gas station oil lube place, but it's actually a restaurant. It's called Quaker Steak and Lube. We're gonna go check this out, check out the food. Menu looks pretty interesting, some interesting names on some of the items. And they have a car show going on, so we're going to go look around at that. So that's coming at you right now. This is their sign here at Quaker Steak and Lube. They say they have the best wings in the USA. It does look like the Quaker State oil. It makes you want to think it's the Quaker State oil, but it's Quaker Steak and Lube. And I guess the lube is the sauces for those wings. And here they have over 20 some different types of sauces. And as you can see from the outside of this, it does look like an old gas station, like you would go and get your car lubed up and oiled. They got some classic cars out here at the little car show they have. They have a lot of events throughout the week. They have the old classics out here, the old 57 Chevys here. That's a sharp one right there. Everybody loves a good car show. And they've even got the Trans Am over here, red Trans Am, and get on into the newer Mustangs down here. There is even a NASCAR car out here. It almost has the Quaker Steak and Lube colors here with the green and the white here, and official NASCAR car here, I'd imagine. So that's pretty cool. This here old Mustang caught my eye because it's the same model of a car that was on the Dukes of Hazzard, and Uncle Jesse, he was driving Black Tilly. It was the same model, and the gray one was the Gray Ghost, which was a Camaro, which was this color. This guy needed to paint this one black. He would have had a replica of Black Tilly there. And this here is a nice color for a vet. This is a super nice vet. Old superhero would love these. He has a yellow vet, old superhero. You can find him on Soups Me. He's a link on our channel. He's a super guy, and he loves vets, and who doesn't love a vet? This truck right here is the Sanford & Son style, but it says Happy Days Trucking. I'm trying to look around and see if I can see the Fonz anywhere. Maybe he's trucking out there somewhere or doing another shark jump. Quite a few cars here, not a lot of people here yet. This event just started here at 11 a.m. But they're out here waxing and they're getting them all sharp. Here's another red beauty that caught my eye, and first thing I thought of when I saw this one is the ZZ Top. They did a video and used this type of a car. It looked just like this one. Pretty sharp looking car here, to say the least. Got it shining. They also have a lot of later model Mustangs here as well, the newer ones. And they're gonna look pretty sharp as well here. I do like the black. Black is cool. Here I've found one of those old flatbeddy trucks, and maybe they're going up the Walton's Mountain and carried some of that shine for the Baldwin sisters, maybe. That's what it kind of looks like here from these old Fords. What's really cool about the outside of this here restaurant, the Quaker Steak and Lube, is these neon signs, and I bet these look really cool at night. They even got the logo up there, and it does look like the Quaker State oil can logo. Trying to fool you. And right outside of any old gas station, you're going to find a gas pump, and these are some retro pumps right here in front of the restaurant. And that's just telling me I need to go inside and refuel. Very interesting door handles here. There's the old gas pump nozzle for the door handle. Isn't that pretty cool? Oh, the inside of this place is almost like a museum. They got a big speedboat hanging from the ceiling here. That is darn cool, to say the least. And they got a lot of retro things on the wall. There's a motorcycle over there. Even when you come inside, they have the old gas pumps here. Here's an old Ethel gas pump, and that's pretty retro. And over here at this side, this gas pump is no longer a gas pump. It contains some no, it doesn't. It's not beverages. It's their famous sauces here. They have all different styles of sauces, from the very hot to the very mild. that you can take it on home. And right as you come in the door, they even got a little tool shed here. I guess they got menus and stuff inside that, I'm not sure. And the front greeting area is the front end of a Mustang, and they will take you right to your table. I have their menu out here now, and one of the things it says that they kind of got it themed as starting lineup and street food, and their onion rings are called, of all things, O-rings. And then they got the four-wheeler. I'm not sure what all's involved in the four-wheeler there. Of course, they have the half-pound steak burgers and steak dinners here. Everything looks so good in this menu. And you can do custom-built combos. Yeah, here's the salad portion, and for you vegetarians out there, and they have one called the side garage salad. I wonder if there's any roofing shingles in that. Probably not. Bourbon glazed pork loin, which looks fairly good, and on down here at the bottom they have a berry blend shortcake sundae. Oh, that looks fabulous as well. And they even have a mixed berry shake. And don't stop believing, because they do have this stoplight grilled chicken sandwich. They do have their barbecue sauces, their signature sauces, from hot to not. And there's 21 different ones. And I asked her if the number there, it says SHU. It's a hot level. I asked her if that was the BTU level or maybe the octane level. But I've decided on the Parmesan pepper. I'm a wimp. Well, my food has finally arrived, and I did order the half rack of the baby back ribs, and it's got this the Parmesan sauce on it, Parmesan and cracked pepper barbecue sauce. So that might be a little different. And my two sidecars is what they call them. I got the coleslaw and the baked beans. I'm old school. But they had a lot of sides that you could get. They call them sidecars. I guess you know the reason for that. And these are fall off the bone ribs. And I have already ate one of the ribs, and it's very good. The Parmesan cracked pepper barbecue sauce is absolutely amazing. And these are some pretty darn good baked beans. And coleslaw looks like a cowpoke type of meal here, doesn't it? And after your meal here at Quaker Steak and Lube, they bring you some candy. We got 3 Twizzlers here, and a compliments here of the local lube. It's a wing wag for desaucification. You know, in case you get that sticky stuff all over you, they clean you up. They always have something happening at Quaker Steak and Lube. If you go on their website and check out their monthly calendar, on Mondays they have a radio-controlled racing in the parking lot. That sounds pretty darn cool. And I see all kinds of stuff here. All-you-can-eat wing night on Tuesdays, and bike night Wednesdays. They've got classic cars on Thursdays, and various other events throughout the week. They've even got a big gigantic NASCAR car here coming at you right above the bar, and they got a formula car over there hanging on the wall as well. And here is another racing car here hanging on the ceiling as well. Cars and motorcycles and all kinds of stuff hanging from the ceilings in this place. And they do have those claw machines here for those plush time win guys. So Angel and Crystal would love this place too. And right in the middle of the floor, they have a TV playing sports, and you can walk right on over top of that, stand here and catch up on the latest game. And you do gotta love a place. And you come in, they got the old Mrs. Pac-Man and Galaga retro arcade machines. How cool is that? Big old plane here. It says James Bond. James Bond. I'm not sure if that was used in a film or anything. But it's pretty cool here hanging. There's an old golf oil sign hanging, and they have lube gear here, it says. And of course their lube gear is all kinds of t-shirts. There's the Lube Nation, never run dry. And they got some bike shirts, because they do have a bike show here once a week. Here's another item that has caught my eye back here in the merchandise. It looks like one of them old-timey gas pumps. where you would see the gas in the tube, and this is a big tube that you fill up, and you can dispense your beer or your favorite beverage right out of this. They call it a lube tube. It's the lube tube here at Quaker Steak and Lube. And I do like this shirt right here with their logo on it. It says slippery when sauced, and they do have a big selection of lube sauce here for your wings. They voted #1 wings in the USA. They even wanted to make you feel at home like you're at an old-time gas station, because they got a sign here for green stamps. How many out there remember going to the gas pump and getting those green stamps and putting them in that booklet and saving up to get something? And back here in the back, in another dining room, is a lot of stop signs, railroad signs, and a whole bunch of license plates from different states across the country. Pretty cool. It's a big restaurant, and a lot of space in here, in a lot of different rooms for your dining experience. And this mural right here is where the food comes out, and there's some food right now going right out to a table. And they do have a sign. You don't want to go in that kitchen because they have a sign here that says stop unless you want to wash the dishes. I think I'll pass. And upon walking out of this restaurant here at Quaker Steak and Lube, there is a bench here where you can wait. It's the rear end of a Corvette car, and I bet you old superhero would really like to have one of these babies in his house. Too bad they don't have it in yellow. I would be hauling that thing out the door for old superhero. And right as you go out and come in the door, they have this gigantic trophy, and it says it's the world record largest trophy right here in the corner here at Quaker Steak and Lube, and that's pretty impressive. Here's another red car, pretty cool looking. Almost reminds me of the Ferris Bueller movie, you know, where the car goes out the window. And I don't think that's the car. Kind of looks like it, but I can't tell. I don't think it's a Ferrari. Maybe someone knows what this one is. And here's somebody already has their RC car out here, which that happens out here on this parking lot once a week, and I do believe that is on Tuesday nights here in the parking lot. Radio controlled cars. Well, what do you know? It's the Bandit. It's a nice black Trans Am. This looks like the one from the 1981 Smoking the Bandit 2 Bandit mobile. Nice and sharp. Black is beautiful. Expensive too. Here's another classic Trans Am. This is a convertible. I had a Trans Am, a 1981 Trans Am. It was a dark blue one. Mine wasn't convertible. I had the T-tops, but this one is in very good condition. Looks the same on the inside as when I drove one. And they definitely have the antique here. This is like your Happy Days type car here, or American Graffiti. And you gotta love that. That's some old school stuff. It's very cool interiors too. Look at that steering wheel. Isn't that just amazing? Here's a little dragster, and looking upon this little dragster reminds me of Herman Munster. I don't know why, but it just kind of does. Now we're getting into the vans, the Chevy vans. This is a Radical custom van here. That's a pretty good looking thing there. It looks like a mini A-Team type thing going on. Not sure. But here's an old retro Chevy van, and here looks like a milk truck here, this white one. Down here you're getting into the something you might see on the show Chips here, or down there at the beach in San Diego somewhere. Well, this van here, it comes equipped with a little adult beverages in the back, these little itty bitty bottles, and just in case, there's a first aid kit. Now right here is one of them classic cars. It's called an El Camino. It's a car that thinks it's a truck. It was the weirdest automobile ever made, I think, besides the Edsel. Well, this definitely has been a fun time here at Quaker Steak and Lube. One of the things about this place, it was excellent food, very good. I will come back. That was fall off the bone ribs. They had so many things to choose from on that menu. It was a large menu. It's hard to make up my mind, but I think I made a good choice with the baby back ribs. But they were established in 1972 in Sharon, Pennsylvania, is what I'm told. And they didn't start franchising until I think 1997. Now they are up to 50 franchisees in 14 states. This particular location of Quaker Steak and Lube here in Clearwater is the only Quaker Steak and Lube in the entire state of Florida. So next time you're coming down to Clearwater, Central Florida, Orlando, come here, check this place out. They have a lot going on all week long. Check their website out. They have everything from bike shows, car shows, radio-controlled cars in the parking lot, all kinds of fundraisers and all kinds of stuff. And it's just a fun time to come, bring the whole family. Very relaxing, a very large restaurant inside, lots of space, lots of things to look at. And definitely will bring guests here next time I have some guests in town. And they might think we're getting an oil change, I'm not sure. But definitely a good place to refuel is here at Quaker Steak and Lube. Check out their links in the description. Appreciate everybody watching. Hope we're taking you to some unique locations. I'm enjoying going shooting some of these. I was going to come check them out anyway, but hopefully I'm going in the right direction. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you're not in. Some people might not enjoy some of these videos, the topic, but I find them interesting. Some of these different places that I go to, but. Leave me a comment, like and subscribe. We appreciate all the subscribers we do have. It's growing gradually, but the small audience we do have, we do appreciate all your support. And just keep going out there and making it a great day, everybody, because that's what it's all about. Go out there, have fun, enjoy yourself, try to stay away from the negative stuff going on, and just go out and make it a great day all the time. And what better way to do it is here at a car show and some great food. That being said, I'm going to go for now because I'm full. Remember, always go out there, make it a great day because you deserve it.